Morning.
Good morning.
Just checking on George.
He's leaving home by the looks of it.
He's marking his territories, but he's doing. George! He's such a good bad doggy.
We are in Eaton Socon, just looking at the sign over there every time.
Yeah, we're at the Eaton Socon EA moorings, just south of the Eaton Socon lock. George has met a
Cocker Spaniel.
Cocker Spaniel, and he's looking very enthusiastic about it for the first 15 seconds. But as soon as George's ball, which is over here, gets stolen, George will be pissed. So.
George is never interested in talking to
Oh, hello.
Hi.
The Cocker Spaniel say hello. Hi.
Oh, yeah. It's actually quite a nice morning. It's raining, but it's really mild, and it's actually quite nice to have a bit of rain.
Yeah, well, it's a pleasant temperature, and it's just been well, last night was a lot of rain, but today it's just been like little spritzes of rain. It's kind of refreshing. Hopefully it remains that way for the trip to St Neots.
Yeah, it's really not far. It's a mile or so. Can't remember.
Not sure. I think it's possibly up to 2 miles from the lock to the St Neots moorings.
Right.
But anyway, it's a smallish trip.
And then as soon as we moor up, we need to pack up and get on a train, go to London.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it's why we're moving this morning, because all the moorings are 48 hours, and we want to have two. Oh, George is doing good.
Excellent. Let's just block that.
We want to have 2 nights in London, so we need to get to the mooring like at lunchtime today, so we can get back at lunchtime on Sunday, so that we can not overstay.
Yeah, exactly. So that's going to be our trip today. Is just the one lock, Eaton Socon lock. Did it again. Just the one lock, Eaton Socon lock, which is just a very short distance from here. So Joe's going to walk with George after we take care of the gift he's made to the environment. And yeah, I'll get off a few minutes later. You just call me on the radio.
Yeah.
And I'll start moving.
Okay.
George apparently really likes this mooring. Anywhere with a slope down to the water is good for him.
Come on then, George. Let's go. Let's go. George. Come on.
Poor George is back on the lead. After stopping to sniff everything on the way, I've spoilt his fun, as we need to get to the lock to get it set. First, we have to cross this bridge over the weir to get there.
Yay, the lock is open, so Michael can come straight down.
As the lock's already set, there's nothing for us to do, so while we wait for the boat, we watch this swan family on their synchronised swim below the weir. Oh, Cygnet number 1 has broken formation. Marks will have to be deducted for that. As usual, George is on lock supervision duty, and apparently he's ready to throw that life ring at a moment's notice. Below the lock is the River Mill pub, which has a few short moorings outside. Not great for narrowboats, but perfect for shorter GRP boats. They're also apparently very dog friendly, so we'll forgive them for the short moorings. Now we have less than a mile to travel the rest of the way to the town of St Neots, where we'll hopefully find a mooring so we can get on that train. Well, that boat's got an awful lot of solar panels attached. They can't have any power issues, even in the dark days of winter. What a lovely spot to camp at, right on the banks of the river. Popular by the looks of it too. Passing the park means we must be nearly back in St Neots now. The first visitor mooring is on the left here, before the road bridge, but we're hoping to get on the pontoon beyond the bridge and on the other side of the river. Unfortunately, the pontoon is full with boats, and the meadow moorings here are also full, so we'll have to turn around and head back under the bridge.
So a very short but sweet trip, and the sun's come out, and we're on one of the moorings in St Neots, but not the mooring we wanted. We wanted to be outside the Priory Centre because it's
On the
a
pontoons.
floating pontoon with hard points, but
Yeah.
it's chock-a-block, so we're on the meadow.
At least one boat we suspect was there when we passed the regatta several weeks ago. So, 48 hours. Well enforced in some places. Anyway.
This should be okay. It feels quite nice.
Yeah, should be fine. It's a nice, it's a pleasant town. It's a
And there's
public
loads of
area.
boats around, so
Yeah, so I'm not too worried about it. It's just kind of one of those things where,
when you think you're going to be somewhere and then you're somewhere else.
well, it would be better there.
Yeah.
And yeah, but it's not where we're at. So we're here. So that's cool. Yeah, it was pretty uneventful. We just had to pass through the one lock, and then it was a shorter trip than I remembered. So you were right; it was only like a mile and a half, and suddenly we were here, and it was like, aha, St Neots, and this time no regatta, yay! Yeah. So now it's really just prepare for our train ride, and get off and come back, and
Hopefully the
start
boat's
again.
still here.
Hopefully the boat's still here. Tune in next time to find out if the boat is still here. Should we do we got to do the actual closing thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, Thanks for watching. Give us a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already, subscribe to minimalList, maximal velocity if you want our time-lapse videos, and click that bell if you want notifications, especially of whether or not we're still here. So tune in next time to find out. Same boat time, same boat channel.